Oh, what a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time we're having here at Exxxocita. Oh man, DJ Rick, the owner of National Sex Day, the only sex holiday on the planet. And again, I'm gonna keep saying it till we're blue in the face. It's not always about porn, okay? Even though that's one of the facets of it. We talk about safe sex, we talk about testing, we talk about sex counseling, sex coaching. You know, some people have been traumatized by stuff that happened to them sexually. We got people that help them. We got couples who say, it's not working in the bedroom, what's wrong with me? You know what? Sometimes those things do happen. We got people to help you. Men with ED, because men with ED won't talk to nobody. They ain't going to cure itself, but there are ways we can get over that or get through it. Technology is something else. We got medicines that treat all of those diseases out there. And on top of that, HIV is no longer a death sentence for most people, if not almost all. This is really coming full circle, people. And the thing about it is, you still get a bad rap when it comes to the adult industry. They just do a job that most of you don't do, most of you couldn't do it, and those that tried to have failed because you did it wrong. But at the same time, you want to hear the backstory of the ones who are doing what they do. And I'm about to put this pretty woman on camera right now. With the click of a button, bam, there she is. This young lady is from the West Coast, man. Say California rising. It ran to a new plateau on the scale of 1 to 10. This is 12 going up with the bullet. And I mean that. What's your name, sweetheart? Janice Sinclair. Love the name. You can pull that mic closer to you if you like. You can hold it up there. We're having some technical difficulties. And it's loud in here, so we're going to do what we do. But, you know, y'all, see how she holds that mic? Uh-oh. Imagine other things she just might be holding on to. We're going to leave that to the fascination of your imagination. That's what we're going to do. But first and foremost, sweetheart, how old are you? 21. 21. Huh? You better be 21. I'm trying to keep shit legal. What you talking about? Well, good, okay. Now, I'm not going no farther than 25. I'm saying somewhere in that radius. I'm going to leave it just like that. You are in ray of sunshine. Yes, you are. What got you into the business?
Oh, my gosh. First started with doing fetish work. Foot fetish events mostly where I feel like I love a good foot rub. Like, I love like that feeling. And like, people who want to touch my feet, yes, go ahead, do it. Love it, all it.
I used to sell shoes. I know about them feet, man. I seen some feet that look so bad. I seen buttons the size of golf balls, and a woman that came in, her foot was so swollen, looked like a roast. But you know, I'm not one to start anything. I'm Catholic. Anyway.
Well, for me, my feet are soft. I've always moisturized. Every day. And always a good mixture. I got lotion, grease, coconut oil,
people, she slathered down. I touched the hands earlier. She got that soft skin, okay? I'm talking people of color, they walk around here in Chicago like they asked you, like they had a pound of donut for lunch, man. Put some luncher between your legs and your feet. Elephant skin is not supposed to be a thing, especially on a movie. So we're going to move on. Next.
Yep, and then from there I got into dungeon work. So I make professional at a BDSM dungeon in LA.
Okay.
So that also like played off of the fetish. I like, obviously, like I like to be pampered. I also like to be punished. I'm a bad girl. I am a switch, so I can take it and I can also give it.
Oh, she got a song about a bad girl. I was thinking about that when she said about being a bad girl. Like, bad folks sometimes need to be punished. That's all right. And my name is DJ Rip. You can sure as hell call me daddy. You understand that? I'm saying, boy, Daddy Rick's over here. I don't think I'm anybody daddy like that, but I could be her daddy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Back to the pretty girl interview, okay? Boom.
I've been doing it for a couple years now, and yeah, I've grown it. You on this effective I am mainly bisexual, so I will.
Y'all heard that part.
From
With the audio in here, the bisexual thing came through, I'm sure. If not, I'm going to tell you, that part just stuck out with a lot of folks. The cool points just went up by about 5 right about now, okay?
Yes, yes. So I will take your girl. We can both take her.
Your girl going to be happy. I'm going to post a picture of her on the phone. If I had to tell, believe me, you'll put the agent happy when you see her. Y'all gonna find her. We're gonna give you all the links and stuff here in a second to find her and all that good stuff. That's what's gonna happen. So you're from LA, you're bisexual, you've been in the business and all that stuff. Now, for somebody who would wake up one day and say, I want to be a part of this and I don't know what to do, give them 3 pointers that they could do to start this business off.
Yeah, first pointer is if you're going to do this, you're going to do it. Like, you can't, like, half-ass it. Like, if you want to be informed, you better be ready to be informed. So, that's my first thing. Second one is find what you like, and if it's something that you don't want to do, you don't have to do it. Like, if you're not going to be happy doing things that you do, then don't do it.
Hey, I can tell you not the one. You say, hey, I don't like it, that ain't gonna happen. You're gonna find somebody else do fill in a blank. I got that impression. I just met you today.
And the third one is honestly have fun with it. Like you're creating your own lifestyle. Like whether you want to just be oh you only work once every like 2 months, or you want to make like a something thing, or just something for fun. Like if you want to do it, just do it. Have fun with it.
Have fun with it, people. I mean, they say it's not working, it's having fun. Doesn't even mean the adult business. I mean, I enjoy being a radio DJ, and I have vanilla shows, and I'm saying, I mean, I love music and I love talking to people and I love the interviews just like I'm doing here. Well, the difference is when it comes to the adult world, again, we're taking another step further because not everybody likes music, even though most people say that they do. When it comes to this, it just doesn't always focus on the industry. It's parts of the industry with the health aspect. Sex is healthy. Sex is healthy. A good, healthy sex life is even healthier. And some people say we watch this to get an idea. Some, like she's doing, kind of got into it and making money at it. Some are kind of in the middle. But you know what? You do what you do. You like what you do, and it's going to happen. So give us your links. Let people know where you are so we can find your content.
Yes, yes. So the best place to find me is going to be my Twitter. My Twitter has my links in the bio to everything else that I do. So the Twitter is going to be my name spelled DASYNELANI. I want you to sign up. You'll see how much fun that I get into it. And there's a lot of it. So burn on and enjoy.
And I don't want to hear you fools say you can't find it because you can't spell. She give you every letter of the alphabet. If you can turn on 13 and watch Sesame Street, then you can find her address like that because she gave it to you letter for letter, phonetically. She going to do that too. And that's going to be something for the military code of Alpha, Bravo, so forth. Let's make sure we take care of these people. Hey, we're going to be here all weekend long. Tune in to sexdays.org. That is the website. You can find me on sexdays.org on Twitter. The National Sex Day at National Sex Day at bluesky.social. All right? And we're also on XBiz TV and YouTube National Sex Day. You're going to find all the episodes of this and the ones that started here. Thank you guys for being a part of it. Be safe, play safe. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Y'all know who this is. DJ Rick, man, doing what I do best. This is National Sex Day, the podcast. And you know, it's the day that everybody's coming to Exxxocita out here in Chicago, man. It is crazy out here, man. You leave one area of the town, or actually of the world, when it's 83 degrees, and you come here and it's 23 degrees, it does crazy things to you. So what do? We drink, we party, and we flirt with porn stars. You heard me. Actual, legit porn stars, okay? And on this broadcast, you're going to meet the biggest, the baddest, the prettiest, and the sexiest. And I have one right now, and she's in waiting, and we'll put her pretty face on, and she's going to tell you who she is and what she does. Bam! There it is right there. How you doing, beautiful?
Fine, how are you?
I'm doing great, sweetheart. Tell them your name and tell them what you do.
I am Scarlett Benz, Stifler's mom. I am a Texas milk.
Oh, you are in
I
Texas.
am.
You did. Wait a minute. Let's back up a little bit. People, she didn't tell me she's from Lone Star State, and she knows that is my domain. Okay, so what part of Texas?
Dallas. I live in Dallas. I'm a Dallas baby.
I forgive her because I'm in Fort Worth, see, so you know.
Are you really?
Yes, I thought you never asked, so you don't take the time to get to know people.
We had talked, Carissa and I had talked, like, she was like, why haven't you all worked together before? And I was like, I didn't realize you were so close. And then
Yeah, I'm only on the other side, man, in the DFW area, and
DFW is all the same anymore.
people don't understand that. But we know that because we were there. But man, I did not know that. I know right now I might have to pull someone's string when I get off that plane in the airport. I know where you are now. So, yeah. So, what got you into this business? Like, I keep asking the question. People want to know. You wake up one day, decide to be a porn star. You did someone tell you about it. You have always had that interest. What was it that made the light bulb go off for you?
Honestly, like, I've been in the industry for a few years now.
Okay.
I started during COVID. I think when a lot of us were like furloughed from work, and I'm a single mom, and like I think I just got sick of seeing my DMs and guys wanting titty pictures, and I'm like, why are you not mommy's house doing this?
Why not make some money at it,
Why
right?
not? Yeah, so that's how I got started. I love it though.
Yeah, I had to come to Chicago to figure out that she's in my backyard, man. It's like a small world. And if I didn't ask you where you're from, I still would have not have known, but I know now.
Yes, exactly.
Well, okay, we got that established, so we are good.
I know, we've been flirting back and forth. Like,
Yeah.
for 3 days. Didn't even know you're right down the road from me the whole time.
And I think people, if I'm thinking right, I'm telling everybody, on the tape video, she might even be in the same hotel I am. So, who knows what's going on.
You never know.
I'm going to get back to the pretty girl there. Yeah, I changed scenes. So, anyway. I lost my chain of thought.
I love it.
Okay. So you got into the business, you did all this stuff. So, what has been like the most challenging thing you had to do as a new creator?
I just think that, Gio and I were talking about earlier, is just finding your tribe.
Right.
And just finding the people that you, like, mingle well with, you work well with.
Of course.
And sticking to what works. Consistency is key.
Yep.
It's full in this.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, it's pushed me to the top of it. I mean, after work, I can't be sitting at home, twiddling my thumbs.
Yep.
So I do content houses at least once a month.
Okay.
And I'm on the road traveling, in the air traveling. I'm doing the things. But I love the collabs. I love meeting all the new people. I love meeting all the new producers. Really realizing that, like, milk content on mainstream is a thing.
Milk content is a thing.
Yeah, it's like a big thing. So it's been awesome. I've loved it. I love every minute.
There's a click with everything. Everybody is now understanding, or they should understand by now, that it's always not just boy girl, even though that's like the catalyst of a lot of adult entertainment. There's, like you said, there's MILF, there's GILF, there is, so many varieties of fetishes, and some are not penetrating. Again, all that is under the cap of the adult entertainment world. So people, there's more to it than what you see. And if you expand your horizon, you're going to say, hey, I like this, and I didn't even know it was there. MILF content is the hottest thing right now.
Yeah, like my MILF stuff it blows out of the water always. It doesn't matter if it's just it and my GD content as a MILF. Like I do a lot of stuff on the content, and that's probably my top seller right now. It's just this whole stuff mommy MILF niche. Like it's crazy. So I love it.
I find it. How can I say this? It's probably more acceptable to check out somebody else's mom. Hey, as boys, we're always saying, man, your mom is fine. I am not lying. There were so many friends' mothers that were hot. And I'm like, why is my body and my thing telling me that so-and-so's mother is hot? But she's a mom. We didn't think like that. But secretly, oh, hell yeah, we knew.
You knew at a young age.
Yes. And it's, like, the young girls fantasize and daddies, it's always been the older guys, the young girls kind of thing, But it's cool that you want a daddy, but we don't want a mommy. But on the low, if your mom was good looking, like that woman right there,
You know.
you showing up cut,
Yeah.
You showing up. I cut your grass and rake your leaves, businessman. Hell yeah. You want me to go clean your pool? Yeah, I'll be honest. It happens. You know you're bad for that. You're so.
Well, one of my sons says it best. He's always like, when people say anything about, you know what your mom does or anything, he's like, have you seen my mother? You're going to look at her either way. Like, that's just my mom. She kind of like that.
Now, okay, my mom's been dead for a while, okay? I miss that woman but I would not approve of my mom of doing it. I would not. And if she had to do it or would do it, I mean, I'd have to tolerate it, but I could not.
Yeah, no. But he's like, for real, like, you're going to look at her either way. So, I mean.
Yep, we do that. I mean, it's hard to put in words because it's always been the men older and women younger. I don't have a problem with younger women either, but I'm just saying, let's be honest here. Come on, fella, look right in the camera. You knew you liked your friend's mama. You knew you liked them titties. You knew you liked that ass. When she's back there making them cookies and she bent over out the oven, don't tell me y'all ain't looking. See, you know. No, okay. I don't know how old your children are. It doesn't matter, but I'm going to ask you this. If you can answer. You ever get with any of your children's friends? We're going to leave that to the fascination of the imagination. I had to throw that in. I'm sorry. Woo! Well, it's
so cute. His cute little question.
Well, look at that smile on her face. The thing is, if everybody is legal and consenting, you do what you do on whatever level it is.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to share a little personal with you because my father, who is older, mom's been gone for a while, he started frequenting a gentleman's club where I go.
Oh, okay.
And he got with a few girls. I'm like, I hope he didn't get with the one that I got with. That would be weird. Just weird. If I ask that question, I don't know. Yeah. So, she still ain't answering, folks. I'm trying to get it out of she now. And if you don't answer, we don't know, and we have to go to the next question, or she's not going to answer that. Anyway, you don't have to. However, they know, you know, so any of your family members know what you do, and if they do, what do they think about this?
Yeah, my family all knows. Like, I'm big enough now that I've had to own it. I also run an agency for social media to drive traffic to fan-based platforms.
Okay.
And so I help a lot of the girls. A lot of the girls that are in the booth right now are signed in my agency.
Okay.
And so it's just something that I do on Instagram and threads marketing, and I have a very proficient SOP. But I've learned that you have to own it. You just have to. To get to that top 1%, to break that top 1%, you have to own this. Like, you can't just dabble in it and expect to make real money. Does that make sense?
Makes a lot of sense.
So,
It makes a lot of sense.
It's not been easy. And most of my family is not happy about it. I was raised in a very traditional, conservative home. And
She's talking middle of the road, Texas.
Yeah. And I'm a single mom. I mean, yeah. Honestly, I've been to court with my ex-husband numerous times over this whole thing. So,
yep.
Yeah, it's not, like I said, it comes with its perks and it comes with some cons. So you just gotta be prepared to handle those. Yeah.
I can understand that. Now, with that being said, you've got to come when we go back to Dallas or whatever and do a traditional National Sex Day podcast, because I'm on other platforms outside of places like this. What you just said is one of the reasons why we do what we do, to bring situations like that to the light. Having an adult star who has issues with children or divorce, they happen with anybody, but the thing is they throw more on the fire when you take off your clothes opposed to someone who doesn't, and they've done worse to their, mates than
I say all the time, people that have an issue with them, it's an issue. It's their issue. It's with them themselves. They don't have an issue with me. They have an issue with themselves.
And so just because I do in front of a camera what you do behind closed doors, and my moral and ethical compass is maybe different than yours, does not make you right and me wrong. And it doesn't make me right and you wrong. So I'm not going to sit there and force it down your throat. So why are you doing it to me? That's the big picture. And I look at it and I know that I am not hurting anyone. I'm not doing anything illegal. Outside of that, what does it matter?
It doesn't matter. And you got a very valid point with anyone who even has a thought of the adult business being the factor of a problem or a problem with the kids, whatever. I know some people who are strippers that say we go through that. We keep most of our clothes on, their top comes off, and that's socially acceptable. But yet, when you bring them in court, you put children in the middle of it, see, it becomes a nasty thing. It really does. And I told them.
Well, and people believe you don't have self-respect. I don't know where that comes into play. I had an issue today, actually, walking in here. I realized I was going to my Starbucks this morning, looking at my hotel, and I realized I was like, there's something going on with kids in this convention center. And so before I walked over, I put sweats over everything that I'm wearing.
Sure.
And so, but I noticed as I walked in, like a lot of people are unaware. But it's not that you're trying to hurt. You still have respect for yourself and respect for others around you. You know what I mean? It's
Yep.
not like you're trying to offend anyone. But people get wrapped up in the disrespect thing, and I'm like, that's so far from true. It's so far from true.
It's crazy. It is crazy. So, for the angles that we try to get for our show, and we interview people and bring those stories out. So, see, this is another entity that we use to build up this platform. Sex Day is not strictly about the adult entertainment. It's about sex and sex issues. And that is an issue that's affected people like he had another woman, another affair, he's part of a poly thing, he's a swinger. All those things, when they bring to court, to the legal, everything is fine until you bring that factor in, and it just flips to the other person who probably did more, like you said, behind closed doors.
100%. And not to mention, let's just go back to the core factor of who honestly believes monogamy is an actual thing. Like, that is insane. And the whole idea of that is, it makes absolutely no sense. It doesn't matter how you break it down, from animals to us to anyone. How is monogamy a thing? Like, it's not. Like, don't get mad about something as simple as that.
Yeah.
People get so offended. I just am like, wow, blows my mind.
I think if that works for you, because there's some people that say, I got what I want in life. I mean, they have that person, and I've seen people success, they want them around them all the time. I was involved with a girl that's like, I want to be around my man all the time. She didn't stray, she didn't cheat, I didn't either. But the thing is, she was too clingy. And you find that you're mine, I own you, what's mine is mine. They want one person and one person only. And if that works for you, okay. But you can't step into our world or anybody's world and say, we want it because we think so, or society says, or there's a law about this. Hey, we're free to do what we're supposed to do. You're not hurting anybody. You're not hurting children.
Exactly.
You do you.
People ask me all the time, you're really single. Like, fans are not, you're seriously single. And I'm like, yeah, like, I don't do that. Like, I'm sorry. Like, when I get if I get into a dating relationship, I am very frank and I'm like, I am a whore. Like, real life whore. Not just on camera whore. Like, I am a straight up whore. So you have to be accepting of that and be a whore with me, or this probably isn't going to buy.
Hey, folks, when you know what you're walking into, when you know what you're walking into, you go through that door, you get the key, there it is. And when it happens, don't be surprised. You told them what's going to happen when you go through it.
I was straight up with you, like, it is what it is, here it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
I hear that a lot. When you tell people, sometimes they just don't believe you.
No.
Because everybody's telling me, well, not telling me, but they're coming to me. And yes, I've said this frequently. People just, I have been here because I get the emails and I get the text message. Rick, how come you haven't done any content? You started Sex Day. I said, well, you know what? Everybody doesn't do content here.
Right.
That's the fact. Let's just be real, But yeah, they think that's the purpose of mine. I said, no. We talk about it all like the conversation that we're having today. And again, the bottom line is you do you. Monogamy works, fine. If a triad works, fine. If poly works, you have that option.
Yeah.
And like you said, free to be you.
Exactly.
Free to be you. And speaking of, we are free now to get your links and stuff. Tell people where they can find you.
Instagram, you can find me. Literally, I have like 200 Instagrams.
Okay.
Don't ask me why. It just is what it is.
I'm not going to ask you why, but...
But my main Instagram is Scarlett Benz.
Okay.
And then any of my other backups are Stifler's mom.
Okay.
You can find me on Twitter under BenScarlett82. I'm pretty sure like my beacon is everywhere. There are some official Facebook pages as well. OnlyFans, Fansly, my own fans. I do it all, folks. I do it all. Pornhub. Trying to think. Where am I? Oh my gosh, I'm everywhere.
Hey man, she's everywhere, okay? She's everywhere,
I
y'all.
got that love 10,000 going on. Everywhere.
Gotta love it, people. Gotta love it. And also, she, helps people, like she says, an agency that helps get traffic to places. That's so important now because everything is online. No matter if you have a restaurant or you do what they do, it's just, you get that going. It's successful. Online, whatever you do, online promotion has to be at the top. So we thank you for that. And thanks for being on our podcast and doing what you do. It's a pleasure to meet you. I did not know you were in town, so we got to make those arrangements, okay? I mean that because everybody else from different parts of the world out here, and that's cool because we all get together, meet up again, whatever it is. But the local talent, I'm always down for.
Yeah, no,
you guys
I
heard
love
me?
it. I love it. Just being able to stay home-based, all about that life.
That and it's DFW based, okay? It is Dallas Fort. I'm always going to be number one Texas, y'all.
Yes.
You see that ring right there, Texas? You see that? Lone Star State. If anybody asks where I'm from, Chicago, I say, Texas, motherfucker. Put that star on your ass. I ain't got time for that bullshit, man.
Yeah, and there's a DFW Telegram group now, a creator group.
Okay.
I can't remember who put it together. I think it was DFW 9. And it's like a creator Telegram, so everybody can so I'll have to link you up to that.
Definitely. Because we want the Sex Day to grow, but also the base will always be in Texas. I say, I don't care how big we get in the United States. Sex Day started in Texas. And, y'all can be a part of it. You can't claim it. It started over 4 years ago, and now it's a thing. We're going to interview some more people, some more stars. This is Saturday. A lot of people are coming out, and we're so thankful that they're coming to talk at the National Sex Day. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. See ya. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, man, sometimes it just doesn't get any better than this. I keep talking about Exxxocita, but see, Exxxocita is only in certain places, and that's good. But when you go down to the dirty, dirty South, especially in the Texas teeth, you gotta go to Southern Pleasures. You're gonna be pleasured, mesmerized, taken over, and you're gonna keep coming back for seconds. Because they have the second one this year, and I'm gonna be there. The first one was off the chain, the second one's gonna be even better. If you are a creator nationwide, we need you. But if you are from the Lone Star State, we definitely need you. It's a Texas thing, y'all. We keep it like that. The biggest state is the lower 48, and we're not about to give it up. I'm DJ Rick. I'm the owner of National Sex Day. I keep telling y'all that because it's true. We have a holiday now. Sexdays.org. It is the biggest and largest online and in person now adult holiday in the country. So you got to go to sexdays.org and check it out for yourself. And we're going to be listing stuff on our social medias to let you know where we at. Not where we are, where we at. Another Southern thing. You know where I'm at? My table. And you know who's at my table? Turn the camera on them right now. With Southern Pleasures. Bam. We got Freddie and his sidekick, who seems to be camera shy, but I know she got a lot to say. Hey, most women do. You know women always got something to say, so we'll say it just like that. Don't get me in trouble, Freddie, now. That's not what's going to happen here. Yeah, she looking at him like he's crazy. So, man, it's good to see you. Whoa. Put him back in the frame, Rick. Put him back in the frame. There he is right there. Man, it's good to see you. How you been?
I've been good. I've been good.
Yeah, you are. And you're doing it well. Everybody now knows about you.
We ain't in LA, we in Las Vegas, we in Las Vegas, we in Atlanta.
See that? I mean, they should have told me you was coming.
Yeah. Southern Pleasure Expo is coming second week of December, 12th through 14th, Dallas, Texas, Renaissance Hotel.
Maybe when y'all do y'all's Christmas shopping, he gonna put something in y'all stocking. That's the way that works. You got that right. Looks like a stocking step over here next to you right there. Yeah. What's your name, Boo Boo? Oh, this is the Coco we've been talking about. At the 30 degrees outside, man, this Coco gonna warm y'all up. She all bashful in front of the camera, though. In April. Shoot, in April. We in Chicago, we need some cocoa, man. It is cold outside. Huh? That's right. Yeah, I bet you got a thick jacket up in your house today. They ain't lying, folks. I tell you, 83 when I got off the plane, it's 33 when we got here, so. It was, Mother Nature has a sick sense of humor this year. She's not about to stop. When we all made it in one piece, we can all go home in one piece. That's very important. So tell us, how did you get involved with Southern Pleasures, and how is it different from some of the other expos we've been to?
I got involved with Southern Pleasures to answer to a pain point for the middle of the country. That's how I got involved. When you want to do things like this, you got to see east, west, and no one in the middle.
Nobody.
Where everybody, from retailers to fans, customers, are seeing these experiences online, on websites, in YouTube videos.
They are.
But having to plan becomes a problem.
Yeah.
Because by the time you see it online, you missed it. You gotta wait till next year.
That exposure beforehand.
The answer to that is to put Southern Pleasure Expo in their backyard every year, regardless of what's happening anywhere else, because it's big Texas.
Yeah, it is.
In Texas, they don't need nobody.
Nope.
There's 32 million people in the state of Texas.
Yep.
And that's a lot of people.
You ain't lying, for over 30 million Texans in our backyard. Well, I heard that now you get some help from this person over here, Coco.
Well, before I go into this, let me just tell you, this ain't what you used to.
It ain't what you used to.
It's something new.
How new is it?
I'm going to tell you, it's so new that they chop cocoa to make it happen.
You got, Coco, you got tap, sweetheart. Uh-huh. Gotta talk up. There you go. Yeah, we do. You know, for a person that says she ain't got nothing to say, she said it pretty damn good. I hate when they tell me that, you know, I've been on the mic for over 12 years doing my radio show. Regular say, I ain't got nothing to say. And by the third hour, we're trying to get off the air. So you can't tell me that, Coco. Uh-huh. Yeah, you think you're all bashful. We look at you, rocking back and forth over there. Yeah, we know we're right. Well, that's why he recommended you. That's why he recommended you. You told me Coco's going to be on the mic. Well, I'll tell you what. Will it be in the same place you had it last year?
It will be at the Renaissance Hotel, Richardson, Texas area, North area of Dallas. So yes, it'll still be there. So coming on board this year is BLM. They are anyway, they are a pastry company who all of them are custom made, custom designed, and I want to say they're coming out of
Colorado area.
So we got Impact Loves joining us.
Okay. Yeah.
Of course, Adam Lou's joining us. So we got Asian retailers, small retailers, content creators of all sorts. This year, something special and unique is going to happen. Myths and gifts are having their own section.
I heard about that, though. Mills and Gills going to have their own little place up in there.
Their own section. They the highlight. They the highlight. No pun intended.
No problem there.
But it's a thing. When you think about Celebration Expo, it recognizes every niche in the culture of the adult industry.
It does.
Everybody's treated like royalty. Everybody's treated with respect. Everybody comes to have fun. Everybody comes to learn. Everybody comes to learn. Everybody should great instructors. Bring back some of the old instructors, last year's instructors, add some new ones to it. There's a lot of exciting things going to happen this year.
A lot of exciting things, people. A lot of exciting things. We can't talk about it enough, and we can't get there fast enough. It's already April, almost mid-April. You know, May, June, half the year is gone. We're going to talk about Christmas stuff. And by the way, people, we all do the same thing. Oh, we got plenty of time to shop for Christmas and do whatever. By the time you look up, it's going to be up on you.
Yes, it will.
Make that transition and put on your calendar now.
So get tickets at SellersPleasureExpo.com. Click on the link. All types of packages. Right about now, if you're watching this today, tomorrow, or before the 15th, 1st of May, general admission tickets are 50%. So you get two for the price of one.
You guys heard it. 2 for the price of 1. It's been recorded, so he can't get out of it if he wanted to. If he did, Judge Judy gonna tell him guilty. Judge Joe Brown gonna say I'm retired, and Judge Mathis gonna say get out of my court. So we heard it's 2 for 1 right now.
Yeah. Couples are still important, so we brought some things in to help relationships stay together, understand each other, sexual prowess, whatever.
Yeah. It's going to happen, people. You heard it right here. SouthernPleasures.com. Everything is up on the website. But they'll add more to it. They're going to take from us, so you know it's going to grow bigger than what you see right now. We always like to add people and make this thing grow. We want it to blossom bigger than what it was. I went to the first one. We liked it. The second one, we're going to love it. And the third one and fourth is just a volcano that is ready to erupt because it already came out.
We're going 25.
You sure? You heard it? I'm saying, you heard from the man himself. Hey, we all got time. We'll spend that good time, too. Good time at that.
I love the good times.
We all love the good
Some
time.
gigs, some parties, some BDSM, some retail, some after parties.
Yep. And you got...
I'm working with some tastemakers. One more thing. Working with some tastemakers to bring signature drink for the week.
Yes. You got drinks, too, people. Drinks, food, man. It's the best spot to be in, man. You can easily find it. There's a restaurant across the street that we went to and knocked it out. There's a performance center there, so believe the directions there. Free parking?
Yeah.
Free parking. Free parking. You got to pay them $30 in some places like we are here. Free parking, people, so be a part of that. We want to thank them for being a part of what they do. National Sex Day, man, like I said, the biggest holiday on the planet, sexdays.org. Or go to sexdays.org on Twitter. You can find our handles there. You can find clips from this hopefully there soon. And look for us on XBiz. We do a lot with that, with everything we can on that website. Also look for National Sex Day. We will see you guys possibly tomorrow, because that's probably my last interview tonight. See y'all soon.
All right, you're going to have to do all your shit.